All right, welcome everybody to our muscles and bones class, or what did we call this one? We called it Align and Thrive. So, Young Living for your muscles and bones, finding natural relief, feeling better in your body. Doesn't that sound like a good thing, right? So thank you for joining us, joining me tonight as I share this, and I hope that it will bless you um, in the process. We need strong foundations, right, to support our musculoskeletal system. That's really what we're going to talk about. The muscles, your muscles and bones form the structural framework of your body, and together they allow you to move, lift, stretch, dance, run, and carry what matters most, whether that's groceries, grandkids or your kids, or even grief. I mean, have you thought about like the weight of grief or the weight of emotion sometimes and how much stress that puts on our muscles and our bones, right? So our muscles and bones keep us upright, balanced, and hopefully strong. Um, the musculoskeletal system includes our bones, which is the rigid framework that protects your organs and stores minerals. Of course, it includes your muscles, and those are the soft tissues that contract to create movement. It contains our joints where the bones meet, and they're supported by ligaments and cartilage, and then the connective tissues, including tendons that attach muscles to bones. So I think a lot of times we talk a lot about all the other systems and we kind of ignore the musculoskeletal system. But man, if it's not working well, um, we're suffer, right? And it definitely affects our quality of life when our musculoskeletal system is stressed. So the system does a lot for you, often without complaint until it's stressed. And unfortunately, stress to this system is very common. How many of you maybe have a backache today, or your foot hurts, or your knee hurts, or I don't know, your arm hurts, whatever. Oftentimes, that's all bone and muscle related, and tendon and joints, right? So, common challenges that we face in our lifestyle are chronic stress and tension, which causes tight muscles, poor posture, and even bone loss over time. And I was looking for my phone, but I can't find it. But if you sit with your phone in your hand all day and you get tight shoulders and tight muscles and across your back, it's because we're sitting hunched over. So it's important that we stretch. Inflammation and joint discomfort, especially in knees, hips, shoulders, and back. And this could be from everyday living. It could be from uh, certainly like perimenopause for some of us, or just hormone changes. It could be from an injury, of course, and um, yeah, it could just be from it could be from anything, right? It doesn't have to be like, um, it could be that you woke up one day and you have a lot of inflammation and joint discomfort, but usually it's the things that are building up over time. Okay, nutrient deficiencies are other challenges that we face. Things like magnesium, calcium, D3, or collagen, when we're deficient in those, it weakens our bones and slows our muscle recovery. Aging and hormonal shifts, which I just mentioned, leads to bone density loss, loss of muscle mass, or even joint stiffness. Injury or overuse includes strains, sprains, and repetitive motion issues. And a sedentary lifestyle, which can weaken muscles and leads to tightness, instability, and even bone thinning. Sorry, I am gonna, not sure why we're not muted tonight, but okay, I think everybody's muted now. Okay, so here's the good news though. We can support our musculoskeletal system naturally and powerfully with some consistent, intentional choices. So, first foundation for support is nourishment. The food that we put into our body definitely impacts how our body performs. So, we need to be eating things like protein rich foods that help build and repair muscles. So, think of eggs, lentils, yogurt, or even your clean protein shakes, right? Young Living has some great protein shakes. We need calcium and magnesium from leafy greens, almonds, and sesame seeds that support bone density. And then collagen and bone broth can nourish connective tissues and joints. and anti-inflammatory foods. Things like berries, turmeric, fatty fish help reduce wear and tear on our muscles, bones, and joints. So first thing is nutrition. Second thing is movement. So we need to be doing some weight bearing exercises, things like walking, strength training, and resistance bands. And weight bearing exercises signals your body to strengthen your bones. And this is especially important as we age. So don't forget, or don't think that, well, I'm hitting menopause or I'm at whatever point. And maybe I don't need to work out anymore or move my body. We still need to get up and move, right? So stretching, yoga, and mobility work improves joint range of motion and helps avoid injury. And remember that consistency is key. And even short walks or a few squats a day can make a difference. In fact, when we were at convention, I think it was Dr. Edie was talking about, now she was talking about for hormones, but after you eat, to do 10 air squats. So, you're standing up and you squat down and you stand back up. And that actually helps get your metabolism going again, as well as, it's a resistance training because you're lifting your body weight. So that's a good thing, a good way to get some movement in that doesn't require a lot of time or equipment or really even that much energy if you just start doing it. And if you're like, I haven't done a squat in years, start with one or two and build your way up, right? All right, the third thing is lifestyle and natural tools. So, sleep is when our body repairs tissues and regenerates bone and muscle. So, sleep is really, really important. If you're not sleeping well, your body is not repairing, and you're probably going to be suffering some things. So, we definitely need to get your sleep on schedule. Stress management, it reduces muscle tension and cortisol related bone loss. So stress management, of course, and I'm sure you guys could probably put in the chat, what's your favorite way to manage your stress? And I'd love for you to type in the chat. Hopefully you're going to say things like deep breathing or journaling. Maybe it's just diffusing or rolling on some essential oils, right? So things like lavender, stress away, frankincense, peace and calming. Those are all great essential oils that you could put on. Hydration is another lifestyle and natural tool. And hydration, we need not just water, but we need water with minerals. And so think about adding a pinch of sea salt to your water or mineral essence, right? This is such a great product. And now it gets such a bad rep because it does not taste very good. But you guys, it is such a great product just to help your body actually absorb and use the water or the liquids that you are putting into it. Um, so it's a balanced full spectrum ionic mineral complex. It's enhanced with essential oils, which does help it taste a little bit better. It's an excellent source of magnesium, which seems to be all the rage right now. But it's pretty much all of our trace minerals that we need is in this bottle. So you get the serving when you start taking that. Again, work your way up to it. So that those minerals actually help support the fluid in your joints and muscle contraction. So it is really, really important that you take minerals. And then, of course, we have essential oils and supplements, which we're going to explore in depth today. And those are offer targeted support for pain relief, joint comfort, muscle recovery, and more. So whether you are dealing with an old injury, feeling stiff and sore, or wanting to stay strong for the long haul, there are many practical and natural tools to support your bones and muscles from the inside out. So think about, again, all that our muscles carry. They carry all of our weight, which is why they often need a little extra attention. They carry all of our stress and all of like everything else that we put on and that we carry. Our muscles and our bones are carrying all of it too. So we can show them some love on a daily basis with some of our favorite things. So I am curious to know, what is your favorite Young Living essential oil or blend that you love for muscles and bones? Some of those, like maybe discomfort oils that you're like, yep, I can't live without this one. So peppermint, yes, that is such a great oil. And Panaway, yes. Deep relief is another one, of course. So, and pain and discomfort is so subjective to each person. So, We can't just say, this is the one you got to use, right? Because it may not work. My husband loves Panaway. I'm usually a deep relief girl. Now, every once in a while, deep relief doesn't touch it, and I go grab the Panaway, and boom, that's my oil for that day. But generally, deep relief is what's going to help support me. So other oils like wintergreen, copaiba. Copaiba is like um, our steroid oil, right? So it helps bring inflammation down, and it is a super, super powerful. It has not cortisol, cortisone-like effects, which is a really amazing thing. And we don't have to get shots or anything else. So copaiba is fantastic. Cypress is another one. It's a great oil for help with circulation and to get stagnant matter moving. Oftentimes when you get like um, not muscle, leg cramps. It is muscles, but leg cramps, right? It's that stuff, the lactic acid and different things get stuck. And so if we add some cypress and start massaging that on our legs, that can help get things moving. Frankincense is another great oil. I saw somebody put in, I think she meant fir, like grand fir, which is amazing for discomfort. Yes, and aroma seas, really a great oil as well. Aroma ease. Now, normally I would think of that one as like tummy discomfort, but it can sure work for muscles and bones as well. So thank you, Clemmy, for adding that one in there. All right, and then we have other products, of course. So this is Aroma Ease massage oil. How many of you have tried this? Has anybody tried this before? Aroma Ease. So we actually have two massage oils, Aroma Ease and Aroma Sport. And these are both work great as carriers and roller blends for extra oomph because these already have their blend of vegetable oils, which is our V6 complex, as well as essential oils. So Aroma Ease has wintergreen, peppermint, juniper, and marjoram added to it. So it's a great blend to massage onto tired muscles after a workout, a day hiking, or maybe just simply a day on your feet. So if you're doing a lot of canning, this tis this gardening season. So if you're canning and you're standing on your feet all day, or if you're going to the fair and walking or doing different things, going to convention, Aroma Ease could be a great option for that. It's great for fatigued muscles, ligaments, and bones, and is also a great addition to the raindrop technique. It actually comes in the raindrop kit, the collection, which is a really nice addition. You can apply this topically to joints and muscles for a soothing massage. Now, I mentioned we also have Aroma Sport, and that just has a few different oils in it, and it's geared more for maybe some athletes or people who are maybe doing more than just casual walking or working out. But those of us who are more casual can also use Aroma Sport. Okay, so don't think that you can't use it
Is
because.
it Aroma Sport or is it Ortho?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ortho. Yes,
You've
Ortho.
been saying Aroma Ease, and I thought,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yes, Aroma. Well, you guys, Clement, you put Aroma
Ortho.
in the chat, and it's got me all mixed up.
I know.
Ortho Ease. Yes, thank you. Ortho Ease massage oil and Ortho Sport. Thank you for that correction. I appreciate that. All right, the next product, and I hope you guys have tried this. Who has tried the brand new or fairly new muscle and joint roll-on? Okay, so this is an exclusive to Young Living. It's got it's got our CBD in it, so hemp as well as deep spectra technology to give you even better results. So I think it's a little background on hemp, and hemp has been used for health and wellness for hundreds of years. It became one of the first domesticated crops around 8,000 BC, and it's been used in wellness routines for millennia. Most hemp farmers grow identical plants year after year by taking cuttings from the same plant, genetically engineering them, and then using pesticides to control hormones and maximize CBD isolates. But of course, Young Living does things differently. So the essential oils infused into our formulation adds terpenes to the final product, complementing the cannabinoid profile while also providing our own unique topical benefits. Young Living's hemp is grown naturally. We actually are growing it now on our farms in Idaho and Utah. There's no pesticide, um, no clones, no feminization. So that means that it's not just female plants being grown. They allowing male and female plants together for a unique full spectrum CBD that's closer to nature and easier for your muscles and joints to absorb. It's packed with 150 plus biological compounds, and it delivers a stronger entourage effect with more compounds working together to enhance your results. So, delivering even more plant power to your skin, our patent pending deep spectra technology captures key compounds like boswellic acid, which you won't find with other methods. Boswellic acid is one of the most researched components of frankincense when it comes to human health. And so they actually have frankincense squared in this muscle and joint roller. We also have peppermint essential oil, which contains the menthol to help cool and soothe fatigue muscles after physical activity. Has eucalyptus blue, which is commonly used in massage to relax and soothe tired muscles. Dorado Azul essential oil is a cleansing oil that soothes dry skin and invigorates the senses with its fresh herbaceous aroma. Idaho Grand Fir. Somebody mentioned that one earlier. This is an evergreen oil that has a refreshing aroma and helps soothe the inflammation and fatigued muscles when paired with massage. And then it has pyotea, pyo, pyocatea essential oil. And this is an exclusive oil wild crafted from the ocotea tree and provides a warming, soothing sensation. So this is great. It actually comes in a roller, so you can see it has a roller top on it. And you can just roll this on tired, achy muscles or wherever you need it. For an extra tingly sensation, if you're like, well, it's not quite enough for me, you could dilute another drop or two of wintergreen essential oil and add it to your to the area that you need with along with the muscle and joint roll on. So this one, I love this. I tried our the CBD pain cream before. It didn't do anything for my see, so again, it's just kind of subjective, right? It didn't do anything for me. But this stuff, I actually twisted my ankle really, really bad Easter weekend, and I was still painting. So I had to climb up on a ladder, and I hobbled back to my house and I rolled this all over my ankle. And about a half an hour later, I walked back over to where I was painting and I was able to climb the ladder and do all the things I needed to um, for the rest of the day, which was shocking to me because I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to climb that ladder again. So it is amazing for me, at least, for pain and discomfort. My husband likes it too, and he did like um, the rub that we had. All right. Hopefully, how many of you have tried Cool Azul pain cream? Anybody? You can raise a hand or, okay, good. So maybe Dina, maybe you can share a story. Think about a story. So this is for anything painful, right? I mean, it says it in the name, pain relief cream. I love that we can say that. We can say pain for this. This provides cooling relief for minor muscle and joint aches, arthritis, strains, bruises, and sprains. This is a plant-based formula combining the powerful wintergreen essential oil with the exclusive Cool Azul essential oil blend. Did you know we had a blend that you can purchase just the straight Cool Azul oil? And the combination provides pain relieving benefits in two ways. So the methyl salicylate found in wintergreen helps to alleviate pain deep in the muscles and joints, and the natural menthol found in peppermint provides a cooling effect. So you can apply this to the desired area 3 to 4 times a day or as needed. This actually comes in, we have a different lid on that one. So it comes in a pop top and you just squeeze it out, okay? And that's a great way to just, again, you can squeeze as much as you need and then roll it on. This was actually released at convention a couple years ago. and you actually squeeze it out and it comes out around, I think it comes out in the middle hole there, and then you can roll it. It's like rollers, and you can roll it around in the area that you need it. So I don't know, you might check seedsofTime.com to see if they have those roller tops, if that's something that interests you. Dina, do you have a story that you could share on Coolazole pain cream and why you love it?
Well, I have terrible back pain all the time. And if it's hurting real bad, I can take a little pea size blob of that and rub it into the area where it hurts. And within 10 minutes, I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good for an hour or good for like the rest of the day?
good for several hours. I mean,
Several
it
hours.
really works. And if I need it again, I can put it on again, but it really helps me get through the day.
Awesome. Thank you, Dina. And that's life-changing for somebody, right? Because nobody wants to live with pain. And when we can give them and let them try or sample options or help them decide which one's right for them, when we can give them options, that is truly, it really is life-changing. Okay. So oftentimes our muscles get sore because we need some extra hydration. And water is our friend for sure, but we need water with minerals and electrolytes in it, especially after a workout or other strenuous activity. So we talked about mineral essence. We also have a couple of other products that we can add to our water. This one is amino wise. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is a powder. It's a favorite supplement for recovery after workouts. You can think of this as like a natural Gatorade, okay? And so this isn't quite a full scoop, but hopefully you can see that. I don't want to dump it all over my computer. But you just take a scoop of this and you add it to some water or your Ningxia, whatever. It's a wolfberry lemonade flavored drink mix. It contains branch chain amino acids, antioxidants, and minerals to provide the nutrients you need to optimize your workout recovery. And again, you might be thinking, I don't work out because I didn't use this product for a really long time. But as I am doing things around my house, like when I was painting, in my mind, that's not a workout. I'm just painting, right? But I'm using muscles and joints and bones that I have not used for a while. It could be that you were doing a lot of dishes, or that, again, you're canning, or you're doing something that's not your normal sedentary lifestyle. This is a great product to just add to that when I'm really achy, just even from sitting in the car driving a long ways. Sometimes I'll like the next day, I will add this to my Ningxia, and usually that kind of ongoing discomfort pain goes away. So it's a great option for those of us who aren't necessarily working out a lot, but it also then helps enhance muscle performance, reduces fatigue, and supports muscles during and after exercise using that targeted formula that features the branch chain amino acids, premium essential oils, antioxidants, and minerals. So again, you mix one scoop with water, drink immediately. Before or after your workout is either way is fine. The other really nice, easy way, and hopefully you guys have experienced these, the Vitality Drops with electrolytes. Okay, so these two both have electrolytes in them. This is the lavender lemonade or the grapefruit bergamot vitality drops. These are great for hydration. And we can swear off sugary sports drinks or those packets that you can buy, those little stick packs that you buy that are full of sugar and other not so good things for our body that we don't really need and don't want. You don't need those anymore because you can just do a squirt of this in your water. So this is naturally flavored electrolyte rich drops that you add to your water. Um, it combines the great taste of lavender and lemon vitality, or grapefruit and bergamot vitality with nutritional minerals. And these drops encourage you to drink up and stay active. So drinking enough water each day is one of the single most important habits you can possibly develop for your health. So they do have a little bit of stevia in them. I'm gonna tell you. Um, but it's not quite so overwhelming. Again, you can add these to your Ningxia or to water. In fact, there's a great drink that you can do with water, a pinch of sea salt. I think it's a squirt of either one of these, and a drop or two of lime vitality oil, or hopefully Vitality is the same. It's the same oil in the bottle, right? But to add that as an electrolyte drink for yourself as well. And so that's just a really easy way. I like that with the pinch of salt. And you want sea salt. Redmond salt is a great option, and that's made here in the US. But that helps to, the vitality drops help to make it, I don't know, less salty, I think, and more palatable. So it's a great option. All right. Couple of supplements for healthy muscles, joints, and exercise recovery as well is Power Drives. So this helps maintain balanced energy levels for physical performance and endurance, as well as promote mental clarity, concentration, alertness, and a sense of energy and calm. Now, how can we have energy and calm, right? We want our brain to be awake, but not to be anxious is really what that means. And so it gives us the energy, but also that calm where we're not like buzzing and, just go, 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 go. So Power Drives can help promote overall well-being and hormonal health. This contains Eurycoma longifolia, to support healthy testosterone levels in both men and women. Power Drives is infused with blue spruce, goldenrod, and cassia essential oils, and it's formulated to help individuals of all ages boost stamina and performance. It's great for athletes, maintaining performance as we age, and it's great for parents too, because parenting, some days it should be an Olympic sport, I think. So Powergize is also formulated with the ashwagandha root extract, which is touted for its properties that support immunity, mental clarity, concentration, antioxidant support, and alertness. So ashwagandha is a super powerful component of this supplement, and this is a great option just to help support those healthy muscles, joints, and bones. And then the other one is Agiles. This also helps support healthy cartilage, flexibility, and mobility by facilitating the body's natural response to inflammation after exercise. This blend features type 2 collagen and essential oils that can help you protect your joint and cartilage health and gain greater mobility and flexibility. The supplement is especially beneficial for those with an active lifestyle, for athletes, and for aging individuals who may experience natural acute inflammation response in their joints after exercise. So you want to take 2 capsules daily to support joint health or as a preventative measure to protect joint and cartilage health. And you'll notice these have a really bright orange color or dark orange color because it does have some turmeric in there, which is a great addition as well. I think it's turmeric and black peppers in here, and I'll say more about this in a minute. Okay, another common issue with muscles is inflammation. Anybody dealing with some inflammation in your bones, joints, muscles? Yeah, that is hard, right? And this inflammation can come from either be either acute from injury or chronic, or for whatever reason, right? Sometimes we just have inflammation. So we have a lot of things we can do to encourage the body's natural response to injury and inflammation. Golden turmeric is a great supplement. It's a powder that we can use. This actually supports the body's natural response to inflammation, immune health, joint health, mobility, and recovery after exercise because of its incredible powerhouse ingredients. It has turmeric, boswellia resin, which is the frankincense resin, and ginger. Then those 3 work together to create an incredible and delicious supplement you can use daily. The turmeric in this is 24 times more bioavailable than standard turmeric extract. So if you're taking a turmeric pill, you might be getting some benefit, but this gives you 24 times more bioavailability, meaning that my body can actually do something with it instead of just pushing it out and eliminating it, right? So your body absorbs the same amount of curcuminoids from just 300 milligrams of golden turmeric as it does from 1,926 milligrams of standard turmeric. Okay. You know why? It's because we have those essential oils in here, right? And oils help make it more bioavailable. So curcumin is so powerful that it matches the effectiveness of some anti-inflammatory drugs without the side effects. It's also a potent antioxidant that can neutralize free radicals due to its chemical structure, and it supports the activity of your body's own antioxidant enzymes. So curcumin is a great, it's a great component of turmeric, which is in this, okay? All right, this also contains prebiotics to support healthy digestion as well as supporting the gut-brain axis. And it comes in a delicious rose mango flavor with lime vitality essential oil to contribute a light citrus taste. And so with this, you take a half a teaspoon, and again, it's a powder, and you can see it's gets this, hopefully you can see this really pretty orange. Um, and it's a great addition. Again, I add it to my Ningxia usually most days, but it's a great addition to water or to your Ningxia or your drink or whatever. You can throw it in your smoothie, whatever you need to get it in. The other amazing product we have, and we actually have two options of this, is sulfurzyme. We have a capsule and we have the powder. And this is an incredible wolfberry infused sulfur powder that it supports overall wellness, it bolsters joint health, aids the immune system, supports normal metabolic function and healthy circulation in the body. It promotes bone, hair, and skin health. This is like the best supplement powerhouse I think that we have. Sulfurzyme combines wolfberry, so our Ningxia wolfberry, with MSM, which is a naturally occurring organic form of dietary sulfur needed by our bodies every day to maintain the structure of proteins, protect cells and cell membranes, replenish the connections between cells, and preserve the molecular framework of connective tissues. So if you're not taking sulfurzyme yet and you are dealing with any kind of inflammation, you guys, if I could say one product, if you're doing Ningxia, the next product I think truly is sulfurzyme. So again, it has capsules and it says to take 2 capsules once daily, 1 hour before or after meals. Is that really right? 2 times daily. But I will tell you, I have taken more than that as when I need to. Um, and I have taken up to even 20 a day. So you can take them. I wouldn't just jump up to that, but take them. You'll. I notice loose stools if I take too much. So just like add a couple extras if you need to, and most of us would probably be okay with 4 or 6 a day. And then the powder, again, you take that half teaspoon, it's literally just that powder down there, kind of a pinkish powder. You can add it to your juice or distilled water, take twice daily, 1 hour before or after meals. This has FOS in it, which is a prebiotic. So again, it's going to have good bacteria for your gut as well. Okay, so great option. Sulfurzyme, I don't think we talk enough about sulfurzyme anymore because we have so many other products, but sulfurzyme is just such a hidden gem that, again, give it a try because it could rock your world. All right. I'm going to give you a couple of roller recipes, and I will, at the end, I'll pull them. So don't freak out. I'll put them in the chat at the end. Somebody just remind me, okay, when we're done talking. So here's a roller recipe for golden sunrise. This isn't a roller recipe. Sorry, this is a tonic recipe. Golden Sunrise Wellness Tonic. This is a great option to help soothe inflammation and promote joint and muscle health. So you're going to take 2 to 4 ounces of Ningxia Red, a half a teaspoon of golden turmeric, 1 teaspoon of sulfurzyme, add some coconut water, a drop of lime vitality essential oil, mix them all up together, and you can pour over ice if you desire, and then drink it and enjoy. Okay, so great option for that. Here is a rehydrating spritzer, because a lot of times dehydration is the issue when it comes maybe to head tension or even muscles. When our muscles are when we're dehydrated, right, the lactic acid builds up around our muscles, and we end up with leg cramps and with different issues, right? So 4 ounces of Ningxia Red. You can do a scoop of Amino Wise, those grapefruit bergamot vitality drops, mineral water of choice, or some organic coconut water, a half a teaspoon of golden turmeric powder, and mix them together and enjoy as well. Oops, I was just looking for I was going to pull these up right now so I can send them in there. Okay, a head or tension roller. This is great for when your head and neck are needing some tension release and TLC. So you can have 10 drops of Copaiba, Panaway, or Cool Azul, either one, peppermint, and frankincense. And then you can add those to a carrier of your choice or for ortho-ease, right? So ortho-ease, ortho-sport, ortho, or V6. You could also, if you still have some of these CBD drops, you could add some drops, dropperfuls of the CBD drops if you want. You could also, if for 8 and over, add 15 drops of wintergreen, because again, that natural or that methyl salicylate in wintergreen will help to bring down the inflammation as well. Okay. All right. Next is a post-workout roller. This is great for soothing sore muscles. This would be 20 drops of peppermint, 10 drops of cypress, copaiba, and clove. And then again, your carrier of choice or ortho-ease massage oil. Oops. Hold on a minute. My thing was too many. I'm going to put these recipes in here while I'm going through them for you. Okay, a DIY massage oil. So this is easy to customize for specific muscle or joint needs. You take a 4-ounce pump bottle, 20 drops of cypress essential oil, 15 drops of frankincense, 10 drops of peppermint or wintergreen, so whichever your choice is, and then fill it with your carrier of choice again, or the ortho-ease massage oil. So that's just for a general massage oil, and adding those extra oils to the ortho-ease just gives you more oomph for it, right? And so then you can just massage it into wherever your area of concern is. There's soothing apple cider vinegar bath soaks, which are great for muscles and joints alike. And again, just think about, we need to give our body sometimes just that TLC. And if you don't have a bathtub or you don't like baths, think about foot soaks. Just go buy a dish basin and add some of this, just add a scoop of it to hot water and let your feet soak. Your whole body will say thank you. So it's a 1/4 cup of magnesium flakes, a 1/4 cup, if you want, of organic ground oats, 2 tablespoons of sweet almond oil, and then with 10 drops of cypress, frankincense, and lavender, and 5 drops of peppermint or wintergreen, and a 1/4 cup raw organic apple cider vinegar. So add that to your water then. And let's see, the Muscle Love bath soak. It's great to customize or use what oils you have on hand. Again, you have magnesium flakes and then up to 30 drops of essential oils of choice. So cypress, peppermint, copaiba, frankincense, lavender. That's a lot for a 1/2 cup. I would do maybe 2 cups of magnesium flakes and maybe use a 1/2 cup at a time. If you 30 drops is, I think that's a lot. So, maybe do 5 to 6 drops of your choice and the 1/2 cup of magnesium flakes. All right. Couple more things we need to talk about for the bones. Super Cal Plus. We have 2 more supplements, I think. Super Cal Plus here. It's another supplement option. It's a bone health supplement. So this is more than just your average calcium supplement. It's a synergistic blend of bioavailable calcium, magnesium, vitamin D and K, and other trace minerals that support the structure, integrity, and density of bones and teeth. Plus the adequate calcium and vitamin D throughout life as part of a well-balanced diet may reduce the risk of osteoporosis. So Super Cal Plus, we take 2 capsules daily with food, ideally in the evening before bed. Allow 4 hours between taking Super Cal Plus and a supplement containing iron. Just a little FYI there. And then the last one is BLM, which stands for Bone Ligament Muscles. And this is one of our favorite supplements for healthy, happy bones, ligaments, and muscles. It's great for anyone, especially athletes, active individuals, and as we age. This is also a great supplement to give like to your pets as they age, right? And if they're starting to have that maybe some joint stress or some extra discomfort, this is safe for pets, at least for dogs. BLM is specially designed formula containing collagen, MSM, which is that natural sulfur, and manganese, along with anti-inflammatory essential oils to support healthy cell function, encourage joint health and fluid movement, as well as strengthen and rebuilds damaged joints and cartilage. And it helps to combat inflammation and discomfort. So it has glucosamine, collagen type 2, that MSM, manganese, balsam fir, wintergreen, clove, essential oils. And this is one that you actually dose by weight. Well, the bottle says take 1 capsule 3 times daily. It used to say to dose by weight. So if you weighed less than 120 pounds, you'd take 1 capsule up to 3 times daily. 120 to 200 pounds, take 1 capsule 4 times daily. And over 200 pounds, take 1 capsule 5 times daily. And then pair BLM with other muscle and joint loving habits. So like lifting, light weightlifting, walking, swimming, or other low impact aerobic activities, and a healthy diet containing high quality protein. We can't forget about our nutrition. So oftentimes we get a question on what's the difference between BLM and Agiles, right? Because they both have collagen in them. They both have some really amazing supplements or uh, oils, essential oils, sorry. And BLM has manganese, which has huge benefits to healthy bone structure, bone metabolism, and helps to create essential enzymes for building bones. It acts as a coenzyme to assist metabolic activity in the human body. And it has MSM also, BLM does, which is found in muscles, bones, and skin. It forms the keratin in your body needed to help build collagen. And it's essential support for your body's inflammation, aging support, and joint support. It actually is essential to most of your body systems. And then BLM has Idaho balsam fir to help support the body in cartilage and bone health. And yeah, many feel they have better results with Idaho balsam fir or Idaho grand fir, I guess it is now, in BLM than there's black spruce in Agiles. Okay, so they're both tree oils, but they have little different properties. And then in Agiles, turmeric is essential for the support of over a dozen body systems, including your heart, brain, inflammatory, joints, and more. And it's a key player for inflammation. And then Angeles has frankincense, copaiba, and black pepper that help it for discomfort. And yeah, so you can research these. They're both great. Some people take one or the other, and sometimes we take them both, right? So normally, and I don't know if you know how to muscle test. If I would look it up, I can send you a link of a really easy. I did a whole class on it, but I could send you a short link of it of how to muscle test as well. But I muscle test for these oftentimes, and right now I need BLM a lot. For some, I think because my estrogen is dropping based on my age. But some days when I'm really achy, I'll muscle test and yep, I need Agiles as well as my BLM, okay, and sulfurzine. So it's, sometimes I need them all, sometimes I just need one. So muscle testing is a way to really find out what it is that your body wants. And, 'cause you can take them both, but that could be pretty costly. So I like to muscle test to figure that out. All right. So whether you're tending to sore muscles, training for peak performance, or keeping your bones strong, I hope you realize that Young Living is here to help, and we have a lot of great options. So if you're not a current customer, you can grab these favorites to keep your muscles and bones in tip-top shape. We actually have several collections that most people get started with, including essential oils or Ningxia Red, but we can custom make a collection for your specific needs. So let the person who invited you to watch this video know that you're interested, and they will help you get started. when you get started with Young Living, the smartest way to do it is to join the club, I'm just going to say, and get your wholesale membership, which saves you 24% off of retail pricing. And then we have, because we have full days and lifestyles, we all need an easy button. And one of my favorites, easy button, is known as a monthly wellness box or loyalty rewards. So you can just choose an area of health to work on, or a lifestyle need that fits your home and family. It might even be like, I just want to clean my house better, right? You add products to your subscription to earn loyalty rewards and enjoy all the benefits of the amazing products you've chosen showing up at your door on your doorstep every month. Great, easy way, no pressure. You can join at any time. You can quit at any time. Although once we start using these products, most of us find out that, yes, I really do love these. And you can change all the products in your cart every month if you want. So I love that there's no like set thing that you have to buy, or that this is a box that you get this month. You get to tailor it to yourself. Really cool thing that you get when you join our club is you get us. You get a great community of people who are here for your success, and we want you to succeed in whatever area that looks like that you're working on in your life. And so if you are ready to get started, like I said, get back with whoever shared this with you, let them know, and they will help direct you. And I hope that you have a great night. Thanks for joining us.